everybody, welcome to the Fast Jam. We've been having fun tonight, working our way up through the tempos, from slow and mid-tempo. If you're jumping in right here with us, thanks for jumping right in. And if you are coming back from the mid-tempo, thanks for coming back. This is where we get to songs at their actual tempo, which kind of get to the faster tempos. So we're not going to start out blazing fast. We're going to work our way up from where we left off on the mid-tempo jam. And I'm on location here in Steamboat Springs, thanks to my buddy John Madron, hosting the jam tonight at his place. We just wrapped up a fantastic weekend at Winter Wondergrass Festival, did more playing than I've done in quite a while. And it felt really good. So it feels good to be here tonight playing with you as well. And we're going to start with a song called 30 Years of Farming in the key of G. And let's see where our tempo is here. So this goes like this, in G. And a 1 and 1 and a 1 and 1, 4 and 4 and 1. 1 and 1 and a 1 and a 2 to the 5. 1 and a 1 and a 1 and 1 and a 4, 4 and 1. 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 1 and 1 and a 5 and a 1. Okay? And it's a long form, right? Which is really fun to jam on, and a very simple melody. So kicking this song off, you know, it's tricky to just kind of stay with the melody the whole time. You can riff on it a little bit. But my kickoff might go something like... Clean up that G run. Okay, so get ready and kick us off here on 30 Years of Farming in the key of G. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a little white note on the gate by the road that a man put up yesterday. And when we saw it, we all ran out just to see what it had to say. And when we read it, our eyes filled with tears and they fell to the cold hard clay. Something about a mortgage, something about foreclosure, something about failure to pay. Oh, and on the post by the general store they put up a little sign. An auction sale day after tomorrow at the end of the Lincoln line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. Oh, my daddy stopped talking the day the farm was auctioned. There was nothing left to say. I got it. Oh, my mother's tears flowed freely down as she walked among flowers in the yard. and every number the auctioneer called was like a blow to her precious heart. And every number the auctioneer called meant another thing was sold that day. Till everything was auctioned, and we all stood there watching as they loaded it and drove it away. Oh, and on the post by the general store they put up a little sign. An auction sale day after tomorrow at the end of the Lincoln line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. Oh, my daddy stopped talking the day the farm was auctioned. There was nothing left to say. Play it. Day's first dawning, when we awoke next morning, there was nothing for us to do. Nothing in the granary, no hay in the meadow, no cattle, no tractor, no tools. So we loaded up the car, took the clothes that we wore, and a few things we managed to save. Mama read from the book, we took one last look, and then we drove away. Oh, and on the post by the general store they put up a little sign. An auction sale day after tomorrow at the end of the Lincoln line. 30 years of farming, 30 years of heartache, 30 years of day to day. Oh, my daddy stopped talking the day the farm was auctioned. There was nothing left to say. Okay, good song, and a sad song as well. Okay, I'm going to double check on the live streams, make sure everything's working right quick. I'll try to not to do anything. Well, I'm not going to say it. Last session, something happened that I'm not even going to say it. That made it dark in here. I think I said something to the automatic lights. Okay, let's see here. It's working on the Facebook, it's working on the YouTube, so let's just get right back to it. I'll check in with you all in a moment here. Blackberry Blossom in G, and we'll keep this at about the same tempo. So let's just play it. You know Blackberry Blossom. If you don't know it, we're in the fast jam. You know, you'll be able to figure this out on your own, or do a little research if you don't know this tune. But let's just get into it. I'm assuming most of you know this. So I'll kick it off and we'll play it. Let's play it 4 times through. Let's really get into it. Okay? Meet you, meet you, meet you, meet you, and then you tag it at the end. And I'm gonna have a quick sip of tea. Okay, here we go. I will kick us off. Blackberry Blossom. Okay, Blackberry Blossom. A challenging little number, but quite a nice one to brush up on here at the Fast Jam. Cool. Okay, here on the YouTube channel, Sandy DeVera, present. Hello, Sandy. Hi, Ford Huntington, back for more. Big Dan in Wisconsin, still with us, still picking. Mike in Boston, thanks for picking along. Hey, Tone Dog Music. Hey, Alex, you're back again. Can't stop. No, that's right. You got to keep on playing. Okay, on the Facebook channel, or sorry, yeah, Facebook page, we got Michael LeBlue. Up to speed, ready to jam. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for being here. Jennifer Hayden, yes, a great weekend it was. Hi, Brian Blazer. Nice to see you over the weekend as well. Hey, Corey. Hey, Kathy. Up in Kamloops, Canada. And hello, Sage. My good friend Sage in Colorado. Okay, let's move right along and play Mighty Dark to Travel. We did this one at the All-Stars Jam, and it was a great joy to have Ronnie McCurry singing tenor with me on this one last Friday at the festival. That sure was fun. It sure was cold. Okay, so let's get up to the tempo for this song, and I'll run you through it real quick. So, and a one, and a one, and a four, and a one, and a one, and a one, and a one, five, and a one. So that's the whole thing, except for the verses. On the verses, you just hang on a long one chord. It doesn't go to that four chord on the verses, okay? And sorry, I'm getting notifications. For some reason, I got one of my little apps chimes at me, so don't mind that. Okay, and if I'm kicking it off, I'm going to go like this. Something like that. That Bill Monroe little, that's kind of a cop of Bill Monroe's lick on the mandolin. Okay, so here we go. Kick us off on A Mighty Dark to Travel in the key of G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's mighty dark for me to travel, for my sweetheart she is gone. Road is rough and filled with gravel, and I must journey on and on. To me she was my little angel, sent down to me from God above. On the day that I first met her, that I told her of my love. Heart she is gone. Road is rough and filled with gravel, and I must journey on and on. I got it. Many a night we strolled together, talking of our love so fair. My love for her will never vanish, for I know I'll meet her there. It's mighty dark for me to travel, for my sweetheart she is gone. Road is rough and filled with gravel, and I must journey on and on. Play. Traveling down this lonesome highway, thinking of my love that's gone. knowing soon we'll be together. She's the only love I've known. It's mighty dark for me to travel, for my sweetheart she is gone. Road is rough and filled with gravel, and I must journey on and on. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, what do we got next? Rosalie McFall. Hey, that's funny. I anticipated that we would play this on one of the Pickin' on the Dead sets over the weekend at Winter Wondergrass, but we never did. I figured I'd be good and warmed up on this song by now. But anyway, I know it well. This is an old song that Garcia got from Charlie Monroe. I believe Charlie Monroe is sort of the source, at least the source recording of this song. I'm not sure who wrote it. Perhaps Charlie did write it. But anyway, this is a good song that all the Deadheads know, right? Because it was on their fantastic acoustic live album from 1980, Reckoning. And it goes like this, in the key of E. And a 1, and a 1, and a 6 minor back to 1, 6 minor back to 1, and a 1, and 5, and a 1. That's it. Some people throw a 4 chord in there, and I don't do that. I like to keep it kind of the way it was. There's a little change, the little 6-4-1 that comes from that song Brown Mountain Light, which is a very similar song, similar melody. And since most guitar players love Tony Rice, they just go ahead and throw that 4 chord in on this song, which to me kind of distracts from the old-timey character of it. So I would just like to keep it the 1 and the 6 and the 5. So my kickoff would go something like 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. It might go, let's see what our tempo. It's a quick little number. But we won't try to play it too fast. Let's see. Oh, that's too fast. We'll keep it right about where we were on the last song. Lonely hillside. Da 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 da. My Rosalie McFall. Okay. Go ahead and kick us off. Here we go. Key of E, Rosalie McFall. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Down on the lonely hillside, in a cabin low and small, lay my sweetest rose of color, my Rosalie McFall. Her hair was bright some color, and her voice was sweet to me. You know that I will always love her, and I know she loved me. I got it. So I turned to see my darling, and this is what I said. You know that I will never be happy till you and I are wed. And God way up in heaven, one day for her he called. Lost my bride, one I love, my Rosalie McFall. in a cabin low and small. Then my sweetest rose of color, my Rosalie McFall. Fun. I sang that one of those verses a couple times because I wanted to take it around to another round of breaks so we could have a chance to pick over that because it's fun little thing to play over, I think. All right. Big Mun in the key of A. So let's get up to a Big Mun style tempo. Of course, a Bill Monroe tune and named after himself. And here we go. Though Kenny Baker might have had something to do with this tune also, I'm not sure. Key of A. So if you're still with us at this point, I'm assuming you know how to play Big Mun, so I'm not going to coach you through it. Let's just play it, and we'll go 4 times all the way through. Meet you, meet you, meet you, meet you, and then you'll tag it. So here we go. Big Mun. In the key of A, about this tempo. Okay, fun. Big mun, big mun. Okay, oh, that's how I can count on you in the key of B flat. This is a fun one that popped up on our Valentine's Jam. And I got it down pretty well, but I'm just going to pull up my little lyric sheet just in case I missed something. And this is about the same tempo. It's a good old fast song. And in the Jimmy Martin catalog and also the Red Allen and Frank Wakefield catalog. And I think the Osborne brothers are the connection there, because both of those artists did this song, I believe, with, well, I should say both of these artists did stuff with the Osborne brothers at different times. Whoops, B flat I said, okay. Let's put this on capo 3 for the key of B flat. So this goes. That's not how it goes. It goes like this. And one and one and one, one and one and five, one and one and four, four, one and five and a one. And it does that a few times. Well, there's a couple verses in a row like that, and then the chorus goes to the 4 chord. 4, 4 and 4 and 1 and a 5 and a 1. 4 and 4, 4 and 1, 2 to the 5, then back to the regular 1 and 1 and a 1 and 5, 1 and a 1 and 4, 4, 1 and 5 and a 1. Okay, so we're just picking on that A part, and it sounds something like. Something like that, a good version of the melody. So, go ahead and kick us off here on That's How I Can Count on You in the key of B flat. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like April can count on flowers, the grass can count on the dew, and March can count on the wind, windy days. That's how I can count on you. Let's start that over again. We'll have a little do-over. I had a little phone ring there. In the key of B flat, one more time. Kick us off here on. And I bet you wanted a do-over on that kickoff anyway. Here we go. Kick us off, key of B flat. That's how I can count on you. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like April can count on the showers, the grass can count on the dew, and March can count on the wind, windy days. That's how I can count on you. If the road looks long and endless, with nothing but heartbreak view, I'll smile all the while, for I'll know that I can always count on you. If fame and fortune should pass me by, though a beggar I'd stand alone. If a king and his kingdom could ever find a love that's true as the love we had known, like a baby can count on its mother at night when the day's all through, merchant should pass me by, though a beggar I'll stand alone, for a king and his kingdom could never find a love as true as the love we have known. Like a baby can count on his mother at night when the day is all through, and lovers can count on the moon, moon, summer moon. That's how I can count on you. Yeah, that's how I can count on you. Hey, fun song. And that's a duet throughout, at least on the, the verses. And a very fun song to sing if you know of someone else who knows all the words. Okay, where are we at? I think we got a couple more numbers here. Nobody's Love Is Like Mine. Just, there's only a handful of songs that are up at this tempo range. And I like to play things like sort of where they go, So, so you see a lot of these same sort of closing numbers on the fast jam, and this is we're gonna pick this up a little bit on the tempo. So why don't we just kind of hang out and strum? Actually, I'm just gonna sing a verse and a chorus, and you can strum along or pick along just to get yourselves kind of warmed up to this new tempo. Okay, it's a little quicker than we were. So here we go. I'll sing a verse and the chorus. You tell me that you found another, now you are going far away. Why do you leave, little darling? I love you both night and day. Nobody's love is like mine, no one's so faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, nobody's love is like mine. For me, it's a bonus if I get those little cross-picking licks in there at this tempo. So that's how I might kick it off. So get yourself ready here and kick us off on Nobody's Love Is Like Mine in the key of B flat. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nobody's love is like mine, no one's so faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, nobody's love is like mine. I got it. You tell me that you found another, now you are going far away. Why do you leave, little darling? I love you both night and day. Nobody's love is like mine, no one's so faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, nobody's love is like mine. Play. Just go on dreaming, wondering why it couldn't be. Someday, little darling, you'll be sorry for the way that you've treated me. Nobody's love is like mine, no one's so faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, nobody's love is like mine. Me than you. fun. Cool. I'll check in with everyone before we do the last number. Hey Corey, right on. Way to go. You picking along. Hi Roger Taylor. What you metronome? Well, on the iPhone I use a thing called Frozen Ape Tempo, or it might just be called Tempo. It used to be called Frozen Ape. On this I'm using a loop of a cross stick from the drums on GarageBand. Cool. Hi Mike LeBlue. Hi Corey. Hi Clark. Can never get enough. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for singing along. Hey everybody. That's how I can call on you. Right on. Hi Mike Legenthal in Boston. Hey everybody. William Heron, Dodger Martin, Big Dan, Tone Dog, Alex. Everyone's still picking along with us. Okay, well we got one last song and it's going to be the old White Freightliner Blues. I heard Molly Tuttle do her version of this over the weekend at the festival. It was quite good. Molly Tuttle with Golden Highway, which is one of the coolest bands out there as far as the lineup. Just a really cool bunch of musicians in that group, and of course Molly is fantastic. This is kind of the #1 Townes Van Zandt song that bluegrassers know, because it works really well as a bluegrass song. But there's lots of great Townes Van Zandt songs out there. Of course, he was quite a genius, kind of a troubled genius, but boy, he had some good songs. And here we go, White Freightliner Blues. So it's 4, 4, 4, 4, and 1. 4, 4, 4, 4, and 1. 5, 5, 4, 4, and 1. My kickoff might go. So it's a 12-bar blues that starts on the 4 chord. That's how you can analyze this number. And the vocal is a true 12-bar blues, singing a line and then repeating the line and then singing a rhyming line. Okay, kick us off here on the White Freightliner Blues in the key of B. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. I'm going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? New Mexico ain't bad, Lord, people there, they treat you kind. Ain't that the truth? New Mexico ain't bad, Lord, people there, they treat you kind. Bad news from Houston, half of my friends are dying. Bad news from Houston, half of my friends are dying. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Play it. Going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. Out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? One more. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Okay, fun. Well, feels good to play here on a Monday night, and my voice made it through, so I'm happy about that. It really was quite a long weekend, and one of these weekends that makes me really glad that I don't drink anymore, because I'm in much better shape than I would have been in years past at this time. But a lot of excellent picking, a lot of just good, healthy, fun fellowship at the festival, and kind of wild to be out there amongst everybody again, and I'm grateful for that. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully we will get through this, and the festivals will just keep on rolling this year. And just thinking about everybody out there tonight around the world, and hoping we have some peace. And that's what I'm going to be meditating on and praying for this week. And the health and goodwill of all you good people, and musical progress for everybody. Okay, thanks so much, everybody. I will announce next week when I find a location, which is likely. So I'll announce it later in the week and let you know if we're going to be meeting up on Monday next. Okay, take care, everybody, and I will see you down the road.